Hi there, my name is Mustles, and welcome to In Sound Mind. I've never actually seen anything of the game. Okay, I've never seen actually from the game before, except for one specific song, because the music in this game was made by, or at least with, I don't know if it's all tracks, but at least some music, if not all, was made by The Living Tombstone, which is actually a very famous YouTube music creator who made some of those like very famous Five Nights at Freddy's songs that were just like some of the most heard things at some point in time. And ever since then, I think those songs made me discover The Living Tombstone. And the amount of songs that I've listened to after that, like I've basically just subscribed to him, but sometimes you subscribe to a YouTube creator and you don't really watch their stuff. It's more like I want to support them, but I'm not going to actively watch them or listen to them. The Living Tombstone, on the other hand, I have listened to basically everything that they've released from that point on. And I kind of tried to skip the entire soundtrack of In Sound Mind because I knew it was from a game, and if there's a game with The Living Tombstone's music, I kind of want to play that game eventually. But I listened to one of them, and holy fuck, it's such a good song. So, it's the middle of October, we've just finished recording for The Walking Dead, and I figured, you know what? I want to do some kind of like horror game, but I don't want to make it a jump scare horror game. I want to have a bit of story, you know, something we can still follow. Because if it's just jump scares, I would rather make a stream out of it, you know, because then you can just live make fun of the streamer or the person just playing the game, which is more fun. But when there's like an actual storyline in there, oh boy. That's all I know. All I know about this game is that it has music from The Living Tombstone, and there's at least some sense of a story in it. And that's it. That's all I know. That's literally all I know. I have no idea how well this game is gonna go, how good it is, how it's gonna play out, how long it is. I have no idea. I'm just getting into it. So, yeah, let's get into it.
They say curiosity killed the cat. I killed the cat.
Okay, buddy.
Curiosity only brought her to me.
Are you immediately playing? Okay, so the world outside is flooded. We're in some kind of like garage and basement floor. Alright,
What happened?
Someone killed a cat. That's basically what we know what's going on.
How did I get down here?
I have no idea how we got down here, buddy. I don't fucking know. Can we pick up anything? Any weapons? Anything to defend ourselves? We have a sprint. Oh god. We have a sprint, but we have a stamina meter. Not a great fan of stamina. E. Notice! Catastrophe. Forget everything. Life as you've known it is now out of the window. All indicators are indicating stay inside. Oh! That's cool. So, we're gonna go outside. But what is that? Oh, there actually is an icon on there. Excuse you? Oh, to be fair, that's probably just the water trying to break in. Can we jump? Oh, we can! Oh yeah! Yeah, that's fucking bad. Thank God this place was made of stone. At least we're safe for a little bit. So I want to see what's up here. It's a vent to a different room. And a piece of paper. I wonder if I can... Hold on. Okay, never mind. We tried. We found out that it doesn't work. But what if we... Why am I like this? Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna go continue the story. I'm a fucking dumbass, don't mind me. Don't like that we have a health meter. I mean, it is a horror game. It is like a psychological horror game. Well, that's gonna be fun. What? E-interactive
It's
locked
locked.
up.
There's a keyhole.
We have a nice inventory. We have health, stamina, stealth, speed. Are those upgrades? Huh. Okay, we have an inventory. That's good. We don't have a flashlight, so I don't really want to go in there yet. Ooh! Ooh, trippy.
I'm not feeling so good.
Can I? Oh! Okay. So we're gonna have to rush through there. We don't really...
It looks fragile.
Yeah, but we don't have any. Wait, can we? Don't do that. Can we pick things up? Can we throw things? Can we... Yeah, sprint. I know. Can I crouch jump over that? Nope. Okay, lesson learned. We're gonna find something to break that with. Maybe a crowbar? Crowbar would be great for defending. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not right fucking now. No. Why? What letter comes after the X? Why? Flashlight!
This will come in handy.
Oh, it's batteries. Of fucking course it
Might
is.
be able to break this with something.
So, I'll be honest, I never really like the mechanics of battery and stuff like that, but it makes so much sense in like a horror style game. Hope it has a bit better of a system than Amnesia had though. Was that chair always there? Oh! Who are you? Oh, there's only one thing to do right now, right? Fucking get over here! Where did you go? Oh, that's just a reflection. I was just about to say, oh, right, we can go into the workroom now. And I saw those little dots over there, and I thought those were eyes, and I was not happy with it. We kind of need to, like, hurry up. Because shit's going down. Also, this flashlight sucks. Oh. Great! Lovely.
I can probably assemble something here.
Okay, crafting. This workbench is available to all tenants, no outside use allowed. Management is not responsible for any injury you might inflict upon yourself. Fair. Do not take any tools outside of this room. I mean, who's gonna stop me? That was a stupid question. I shouldn't do that. Battery. Great. Oh, okay, so the battery is a 10% increase instead of like a full-on, what you call it, the full-on replacement. So the moment you get to 0, you can just use it. Alright, great. We're learning more about the game, about the mechanics. Great intro so far, while also keeping things fucking scary. Hallway key? Can I don't have a
It's locked.
mouse.
There's a keyhole.
Oh! What? Oh, okay. It said we could like scroll through it, but since it was the only thing here, we were already selecting it automatically. 1 second. Had a little cough. Oh, battery. So that's like radioactive waste, I guess? A bit like it, at least, in some form. Gas leaks are hazardous to gas! If you smell, see, or hear a gas leak coming from the boiler room, leave immediately and notify me. Right. Oh, that's the mask we need. We can't go in there yet. Get a feeling we're gonna have to go up there. Basement rules and regulations. Basement is open 24 hours for residents only. No guests allowed. Building is not responsible for anything left in your pockets and in the laundry. Workbench tools must remain in the workroom. Anything left or forgotten in the basement will still be where you left it when you come back. It's like a weird thing to add in there, but fine. Doesn't really want me to go down there. Alright, what's in the laundry room? Is there anything we can use here? Some of the washers have been short-circuiting. Fortunately, the fuses they use are universal. Still, if they act up, please don't... Oh! Okay, so just yoink a fuse from here and put it in the elevator. Is the evil person, entity, creature, whatever it is, gonna be mad that we stopped its lawn? Don't like that. Oh, battery. Wonder, can we... I don't think we can store up battery. Oh! What was that? That was weird. Nosy, ain't you? I guess? Nosy, ain't you? Like, okay, calm down, Freckles. It did. To anyone who's watched Disenchantment, it did give me kind of like Freckles vibes.
Looks like you can be cut.
We need some tools, yo. Alright, so I guess we could just go under here, please. This is full on... like... not a fan of this. This is like... this is giving me major anxiety.
It's a fuse box.
I tried to crouch down in fucking what you call it in preparation. That's the word. Fuck me. All right, so the lift is here, but it kind of feels like that's going to a different place. I want to explore here. This is locked, so we might just have to go up there and find the key to the boiler room. That's what I'm wondering, and then find something to break that with. And, oh, wait, actually, there's something on the chair. Hello. Hi. I wonder what kind of voice we should give that. Do you think it's going to be more like a hello? Or is it more like a hello? I don't know, the like, special colors around it giving me more of a vibe of a instead of like a full-on demon voice.
I can probably assemble something here.
Right? Alright, elevator time, I guess? Yeah, elevator time. Let's go. I wanna get the fuck out of here. There's no button for 1, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, right, we're in basement, so I guess to 2 it is. Don't just jump at me right now, or appear there, just thank you. I appreciate it. Hey! Hey! Hello!
Elevator button is missing.
That's not how buttons work, though. It's just a button cap, and you can still press the thing in, right? Okay, can't escape. Good to know. Elevator? Music? Elevator? Elevator? Fuck you, elevator. Oh, what the f... I ate a snack and I scared myself. Thought I heard... Okay, I definitely heard something. That's closed. What kind of stupid ass building is it if it goes from 13 to 999? That just doesn't make any sense. How the fuck are people gonna get their post now? 6. Okay. Also closed. 3. Nope! That's the fucking ooh woof style face. Alright. Is that a cat? Oh. Okay, I want to check this first, but I really want to go to the cat. Can I just steal the telephone?
Speaking up.
Damn, it automatically goes back. No! Okay. Oh wow, there's big hallways over here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Big cat. Lovely. Oh! It's gone. I'm hallucinating for sure. Can't go there. What's this? Desmond Wales, PhD. Wait. Ah! Your Alphys! Oh, we're Desmond.
There he is. Long have I waited for this moment, to watch as you scramble for your last breath, as you try to make sense of your reality and the gravity it carries, pulling you down. Ooh, I can't contain my excitement.
Oh my god, he like me for real, for real.
You Desmond Wales. I will have all of you.
All of me loves all. Is he hidden in my cupboard? He definitely.
It's my tape player.
Oh, tapes. Cool. Okay, so I guess it's like. Don't like this. Don't like this. Oh, Tonia. That's a dog, right? I genuinely, while trying to play a psychological horror game, I just confused myself by trying to figure out what kind of paw prints a cat has and what kind of paw prints a dog has. Because of course, there is a cat in the top right, so. And I thought there was a cat here, but I'm not Hold up! Wait a minute. Where am I? This wasn't here. Oh! Goody! Heaven! Well. Home! Ooh, battery. Okay, so I'm just full. If I... okay. As of course a gamer, I have to give some critique. If I have an entire inventory system, why can't I just take a battery with me? But, you know. Dear resident, we at Mayer Pharmaceuticals wanted to take the time and thank you for your continued support in our company and new distribution center here at Milton Haven. Your health and safety are our #1 concern, not just as a company, but as neighbors too. For more information on what Mayer Pharmaceuticals is doing in your neighborhood, feel free to call 1-800-MAYOR or email us with any comments or concerns at neighborhoodpharma@mayor.co.biz. Thank you and have a blessed day. Marketing and Community Outreach, Mayer Pharmaceuticals. Or, as we can basically assume, they fucked up. Giant explosion. Pharmaceuticals, drugs, rained across the entire city. We're fucked. The flood is because of them. Yeah. God,
Nothing.
Oh, tape! White cassette tape. Did I record this? I must have. Oh, that's never a good thing. Oh, my glasses. I'm gonna need that. If I have... wait. To be fair, Desmond, we might just have to take a shit here because this is probably the only functional bathroom in this entire world, in this entire game. Like, let's be real. Is that it? Wait, was that a knock on the door? Was that a knock somewhere else? Why can't I go in this door? No way I can use the tape for that, right? There's no key hidden. Just scared of missing out on some kind of story point or whatever. Alright, we're just going. Teleport door. Cool. Alright. What? Wasn't... What? I'm not gonna question it. There's gonna be someone sitting in this chair at some point when I come into this room.
It's my tape player.
Oh! Oh! I think my tape player's broken. Yeah, what could go wrong? I want to pet that kitty cat. Ooh. Okay, so we do have teleport doors. We've lost our flashlight. Tape Desmond. Oh!
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems I'm the one who's losing my mind. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is, I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared.
Huh. Okay. So... we're Desmond. We have a PhD. We have an office. We have a cassette player that's broken. And we're losing our mind.
Life in Milton Haven has become unfamiliar lately. People are... hell, I'm starting to see unusual patterns, behaviors. Ever since the crash, maybe. It's beginning to make sense, I suppose. My own feelings of dread, of fear, are similar to those of my patients.
Okay, so... first of all, psychiatry. Second of all, those gears were spinning during the tape, which outside they were not. Oh, that is a gigantic tape. Oh, that explains why there's two gear icons over there. Ah, now that we get a bit closer, I can actually see it. Also, no, there was a kitty cat. I was gonna tell you about the kitty cat up on top of there. Oh man, I want the kitty cat.
My patients were dropping like flies, dying. Oh, poor Virginia. I should go over their cases. I need to understand what this is.
So, mind-altering problems, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Please don't disappear now. I just want to look at you. Omniscient kitty cat. 360-degree omniscient kitty cat. Oh, cool.
If I can get through this, if I can just keep my mind focused, I must stay aware, awake, alert.
So... Psychiatry patients losing their mind, going further along. Maybe the pharmaceuticals being bad. The Mayor pharmaceuticals. They're bad. Slowly killing the people. We're finding out about it. Mayor pharmaceuticals is trying to get me either discredited or just straight up killed by also poisoning us in some way. That's about all I could really think of. Hey, there we are. We're back. Oh! Oh, thank you! Kitty!
Tonia!
Tonia!
Ow. I mean, hi.
Hi!
I'm having a weird day. Everything okay with you? All right.
He was a good kitty cat.
Hey,
Yay!
kitty.
I just got an achievement. Game of the year, 10 out of 10. You can pet the kitty. The elevator button. Oh, you absolutely amazing kitty cat. Thank you so much. Here you go. You get
Good
another
kitty.
good pet. Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty. Now don't jump out of that window again. I'll turn off the light. I'm sorry. Don't jump out of that window again. If things are seeming as they seem, and I'm gonna go batshit crazy over time, more and more and more, I'm gonna need you.
Good kitty.
You're gonna be my one anchor to actual reality. Take care of yourself, alright, kitty cat? Stay safe. Hide if any monster comes in here. If anything happens to you, I will kill everyone I meet. Can I... Tell me there's some cat food or something at least, please. Like, I know, it's a game and the cat is gonna sit there, but I want to feed the kitty cats. Tonia deserves some good treats. They found me the elevator button. Tonia!
Where'd she go?
Tonia? For some reason,
Is anybody even out there?
I kind of expected a meow.
Pointless. No signal. There's no one out there. Nothing.
Fair enough. Well, Tonia left again. To be fair, it's a real cat. Just leaving whenever. Leaving whenever they want. Not giving a shit. No, that's a cat. Alright, let's yoink that battery that we didn't see before. Let's get chased down this long hall. Okay, maybe not. Hello?
Do you know how a Rorschach test works? I show you an ink blot, and you sneak your way into an interpretation, pretending to fix other people's problems while avoiding your own.
I don't have any problems.
What nonsense.
Well,
there's an ink blot, there's a problem. Try and avoid your problems now.
I can sneak past it. I know I can.
Oh, what the hell? I was about to say, what are you talking about? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, hi. He's got a bit of a goofy run though. Oh. Don't like this game. Okay. Wait. Hello? Okay, that's where he's gonna
Was worth a
contact
shot.
us the next time. Oh. Hello? Is that glass or blood? Oh, hey. You're gonna drop down, right? That'd be rude. Battery full, HP.
Delicious.
Finally, some good fucking food. If you're reading these, it means I was right. In that case, slide second floor above the vending machine. Barrel First floor maintenance room taped under the table. Grip basement behind the middle laundry machine. You got my back, I got yours. L. We're gonna make a gun! Alright, so... from top to bottom, vending, maintenance, laundry. Vending, maintenance, laundry. Vending, maintenance, laundry. We're now in first floor, so we need to find the maintenance room.
Looks like it can be cut.
Yeah. We don't have anything to cut it with, you know that. So, find maintenance! Yeah, still nothing. You never know.
No one is picking up. It's blocked from the other side.
Yeah, what was that? Probably a body lying up against it. Mayor! Oh yeah, that can't be good. Wait, is this? Yeah! Fuck yeah.
It's blocked from the other side.
Okay, that can't be good. Let's keep going. Oh, the question is now, do we go through that door or do we just go back to get the... Let's go back. Let's go all the way back and actually make that gun. Kinda gonna feel safer with it. So maintenance... The basement behind the middle laundry. Like, over here? Is that it? Fast tonight. Increases your speed every 3 pills. Oh god. We're collecting. We're collecting, boys. Hell yeah. Wait, this is one, right? So it's... Oh? Oh? Did I see something? Ah! Hey, yo, how the fuck am I gonna get there?
It's a fuse box. No dice.
Do I have to do this later? Because I don't really see a way how I'm gonna get behind there. Let's just do that. Oh, let me make the gun. I need to defend myself. Need another fuse, maybe? Maybe if we put the fuse in there, since it's the only other one with a fuse, we can then move it. But then we'd have to get the fuse out of the elevator. Let's actually try it.
It's a fuse box.
Oh! Okay, this is well done. I thought it was gonna be like a fake fuse box. Oh, that's enough, buddy. Thank you. There you go. Oh, cool. Now that's a fun way of puzzle solving. Don't like those sounds. Fuse. There you go. Okay. Preserve that flashlight. Now we need to go to the second floor. And then go to... Fuck, what was it again? Laundry. Is that thing still here? Let's see it. Wait, hold up. 707... LOL? That wasn't LOL before. That was 999. This 13 and Did that just say 18? 16. Ha! Nice. Nice. God, double nice. Let's go. For fuck's sake. Fuck, where was it? Do we have a... Oh, there! Find the pistol sight. Second floor above the vending machine. Did I miss a vending machine? Oh, right here. Nope. And now we can make a pistol. So, this is giving me a bit more vibes of, like, Alan Wake. Where, you know, there's still something you can do. There's still a bit of defending, even though it's like horror style. You still have some ability of defending yourself. The annoying part now is, though, we're gonna have to keep in consideration ammo.
I can probably assemble something here.
And grip. Oh, they're reliable. It's been a long time since I've shot one of these. Hell yeah!
I hope I don't have to use this.
I hope I have to use it. I don't like this. Okay, what else do we have? Collect all pills in the building and get the gas mask from the boiler room. We don't have a way to get in there yet, so we go back to the second floor and we get through that one door. That one, like, special door. I first wanted to get the gun just to be safe, you know. What does this button do? Absolutely nothing. Alrighty. Was it the second? No, it was the first floor. Fuck. Poster check. No shrimping time. Go up. Go on. Sit up straight, you bastard. I know you want to shrimp, but shrimping is bad. That window feels weird. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Just... That's not good. Number 1! Virginia's part. Oh! That's the first patient that did something. Either went insane or killed herself or whatever it was. It was just poor Virginia. Dearest, I've resorted to writing you letters because you won't answer your phone. I'm surprised not to hear the answering machine we bought you coming on. Is it broken? Your father insisted we send you money for the electric bill, and though you know I love you and will support you, I do not want to encourage you begging us for money every other month. You need to find something more lucrative. Selling your toys is too niche. You're always such a personality. Maybe you could use that to your advantage somehow. Anyways, love and love and love. Please answer your phone. Mom and Dad and Freddy. It's... Fuck. It's like, it's worded nicely, but it's still coming down to, you need to make more money. Doing the thing you enjoy is too niche. You were always such a personality. That's, no, you don't say it like that. You can say someone is very charismatic. You can't say that they always had such a personality. It's just...
Is anybody even out there?
Hey, at least that's more than before. To our dearest customers, we are saddened to inform you that we will be closing our store at the end of this week. Unfortunately, we can no longer compete. We can no longer compete with that. To our dearest customers, we are saddened to inform you that we will be closing our store at the end of this week. Unfortunately, we can no longer compete with the larger supermarket chains that have laid their claim to our small town. We wish to thank you for your patronage and invite you to our going out of business sale this Thursday. Stay classy, Milton Haven, Eden's Grove grocery store. Why do all these people have these creepy ass paintings? Like the fucking zombie hand? That just looks like the Left 4 Dead logo with like the hands up there, but that looks like some kind of ghost shadow monster. Oh, gummy bear cereal. Ugh, what the fuck? That doesn't sound... Okay, so as we're sneaking around with those ink blob monsters, don't walk over the glass. Good to know. Ooh, that's not good lighting. Oh. Linen by Virginia Rule. She cloaks the knife with pretty linen and presents it as a gift. She croaks the phrase, "We pretty women," sending me away adrift. Her dreams are dead, so please take mine. I wonder how she sleeps at night. My dreams are nightmares stuck in time, a linen damaged by a knife. Huh. So, I was correct about the whole, like, psychiatry angle on it all. And I'm sure the pharmaceuticals have something to do with it. Don't stay in bed. You can't tell me what to do, fuck you. Hey dear. What is your name? Sergeant Cuddles. You're Sergeant Cuddles now. Oh. It's something she wrote herself, right. For a second I thought it was one of those notes from the ink blob monster things. So, you know, they can't fucking tell me what to do, but no, that was a note to self, like, get out of bed, you know, do something. Reminding herself to actually go out and at least make like breakfast, which can be such a hard thing to do when you have no motivation to do anything, even. Never Lose Hope Hospital. Fuck, that's a bad name. Gemma Rule. Gemma, Virginia, right. $108.75 for stitches. 1 day, $28 a day, operating room, drug supplies. That still seems like a pretty cheap receipt for what I've seen of American hospitals. But, given that she needed stitches and the entire situation here, I think we can figure out what happened. Alright, we got the tape. I guess we'll listen to it. And eventually we have to come back here with the whatever we're gonna get that we can use to get through there. He's gonna call to the right in 3, 2, 1. Fuck! I was a bit late. Okay, there's no... I wanted to close this door just in case it appears there. But, oh wait, what's this? Ammo! Cool.
It's unbearable, isn't it? The pain of losing a patient. Virginia trusted you and she died because of it. What will you achieve by listening to her tape? Vindication, absolution, retribution for your misdeeds. Think about it.
No monster yet. Except for me, apparently. Because the way that random dude has been talking to us is definitely trying to tell us that we're bad. I think something's gonna pop through here. It just seems like stone. Hold up. This hallway didn't have that at the end. Oh, wait, I have to try this, but we don't have a lot of ammo, but I want to try this. Fuck, hold up. Ha! That's literally what I wanted to try! Oh, great. Okay, well... Oh! Hello. I'm kind of sad I missed that dialogue now. My sense for...
Is anybody even out there?
My sense for exploration and loving to shoot things in games has caused me to skip out on dialogue, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's completely my own fault, but I'm just sad that I did a stupid thing. I want to hear what he had to say, but shooting is so much fun. Oh, wait, was this always here?
It's my record player.
Jesus, like, because some things in this game change the moment you look away from them, I'm never sure if anything was there before or if I just imagined it or like all of that. No idea. Was that there? No idea.
Next tape.
Let's listen to Virginia's tape. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like a collection. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if I could take the tape out and then do it. No, the tape recorder is basically the magical thing causing this. Or tape player, rather. There you go. On to our next adventure. Ugh. Virginia. Tonia! So the tape parts we're gonna find now are like recorded sessions between me, Desmond, and Virginia.
It's just sad, you know? It's not fair. I've been getting food and stuff from Eden's Grove for like my whole life. They expect me to just be okay with them ruining this town and forcing me to shop at their place? This makes me really sad. Am I crazy? I am crazy, right?
No. Changes like these can be uncomfortable. Eden's Grove was certainly a staple of the community.
Okay, so that actual memo that we read about the local supermarket going out of business and being replaced by the big company, basically. That is basically the, what do you call it, the droplet that made the bucket run over. Like, she already had a lot on her plate. She was already coping with a lot of things in her mind, and then a change like that, a change from something she's so used to, something that's so, like, just, it's in her life. It's one of those things that you wouldn't expect to change. So in your mind you see that as like an anchoring thing, possibly, as in that will never change. Like how minds also really can't handle the idea of your parents possibly dying. Like, a lot of minds can't really handle it because they can't imagine what it would be like, because your parents have been there your entire life, so you can't think of what happens when they're gone. Like, of course you have to prepare for it eventually, but like, in general, it deals such a heavy blow to your mind because you've never experienced them actually being calm. So a lot of minds, not all of them of course, but a lot of minds can't handle that. And, you know, if any of those like strong anchoring points change, that can lead to a major change. That could really fuck up your mind. Because then, you know, you come to a part where you're starting to realize everything may change, what's gonna change, who's gonna change, and you just spiral yourself into, well, into depression. Can I push this card? Wait, no! I mean, yeah, that's on me.
I can't get my food at Homa Mart. I won't.
Well, what other options do we have? Perhaps outside of Milton Haven?
No, that's even further outside where I feel safe.
Yep. She doesn't want to, quote-unquote, betray the store she's always been to and the people that she's supported by going to that little store, grocery store. And going to Homa Mart, which is that company, which is the company that made sure that that grocery store got out of business. Feels like betraying someone or a friend. Even though it's just a store, really, it still feels like betrayal, so you want to avoid it as much as possible.
I understand. And believe that there's an opportunity here to work on our exercises in small and timely steps. I can see you're getting nervous. That's okay.
Why couldn't the human body just... No, that's not good. That was like 2 centimeters of... That was like 2 centimeters of water. Okay, get out of here, you shopping cart bastard. Okay, so, as I was trying to say, I hate that the human body could just make a brain that has never any problems. Fuck all that here. Is this the next one? Yeah, okay.
I know. I'm sorry. What if it overwhelms me?
We focus on the breath. Remember, you can call me if you need to.
Mental problems. Mental problems are intricate because they're different for everyone else. And the way you react to mental problems are also different for everyone else. It's just an entire sticky situation of problems and it being really hard to solve them. Like, if someone has depression, you can't just tell them like, alright, just think happy thoughts then. Like, that's not how it works. Like, it's hard to explain it without like trying to be like, I'm a professional about it and this is how it works. Like, of course I don't fucking know anything about anything. But I do have friends that have gone through stuff, right? And that actually have mental, well, yeah, issues. Because it impacts their daily life. And not in a good way. And it's definitely interesting to see and hear about it, and like some things you can't really comprehend because for example, if you've never been through anything like really traumatic and you then hear someone talk about their trauma, about how it impacts them like 8 years after it has happened, it still impacts their daily like rhythm. It's insane to like try and comprehend it if you haven't experienced it yourself. Like to try and figure out how their entire life gets changed by that and how they have to live with it and deal with it. And maybe someday in the far future not have to think about it anymore and they could go back to normal. Or that's just permanently a part of them now. It's weird to try and comprehend that if you've never experienced it yourself, because you can, like, what can you do when someone talks about it with you? You can be understanding and you can support them, but can you really support them? Or can you just say, like, you can always call me, but you don't really understand what they're going through? You can be a good as friend as possible, of course. There's plenty you can do, but at the end, there's nothing you can really actively do. And that's something I imagine every friend would want to do when they have friends with problems. Be it in real, like, be it physical problems or mental problems. Well, not really like that. Be it like, I mean, like, tangible, as in life itself a problem, or a problem with themselves. You know, you want to help them. You want to be there for them. You want to be active in helping them. But sometimes all you can do is be passive in helping them. Just making sure that you're there for them. And just every so often sending them a message like, reminder, I'm always open for a talk if you need to. You know? You can do that, but that's all you can do. It's hard to talk about this because there's so many different possible things and there's so many different ways to think about it, and there's plenty of people in this world that would say like depression is just bullshit and for pussies. That's just what people call it when they're lazy and they don't want to go to work. There's plenty of people that say that kind of shit that infuriates me. And there's also people that will just self-diagnose themselves with like depression or PTSD or something like that. So they will self-diagnose and then have no idea what it's actually like. They think they have it based on something they read online, for example, on some fucking shitty ass BuzzFeed article, and they're like, oh wow, so I must have that. But then they have no idea what it's actually like to have it. There's so many possible things with so many people, with so many different views on it, and so many different things that can impact a person, and so many different events in life that can leave such a mark on the rest of your life. It's hard to comprehend all of the possible things, and hard to say like you want to be there for them and you want to actively help them when you just can't. Like I've had bad days, of course. I've had days full of anxiety, of course. But I've never been, you know, like fully depressed. I've never had depression. Of course, I've had sad periods, as okay, so a bit of my personal story. We've been talking for a while in this exact spot, but there was a period when my dad got cancer during my high school period that I went downhill very hard because, you know, teenager, emotional times, hormones, and then adding on top of that the realization of how fleeting and quick life could be over. You know, that left a mark for sure. That impacted my entire life in a negative way, but not like mentally, more like that just started a spiral that made things worse and made me do things worse, etc., etc. And I actually had some talks with a, I don't know if it's a psychiatrist or a, there's like two words in Dutch, psycholoog and psychiater, and they're different things. They're basically a bit like how astrology and astronomy are easily confused and mixed up when they mean two different things. It's basically a bit like that. So let me just search it up, just to be sure that I don't say something wrong. You have a psychiatrist? Yeah, and you have a... You have a psychiatrist and a psychologist. Those are the two words. Okay, so they're just straight up, almost word for word, translations. So you have psychiatrist and psychologist. They're two entirely different things, but I never remember which one is which. So I talked with one of those people during that time period where I completely, was basically ruining my own life at that point. And I had sad periods, but it was never really like depression. But it was good to talk about it, but it was also like weird to talk about it because it wasn't really... It was a weird experience because you're like talking, but you're talking about normal, average day things. Like you're just explaining, like, yesterday I actually managed to take a shower and it's like the first time in 3 weeks or something like that. Or yesterday I actually went to the grocery store and I got some vegetables instead of just eating ramen and shit food. You just talk about normal average day things like that, and it's progress and it's great, but it also, while talking like that, it feels bad because you realize that you should be able to do that always. And when I was talking about it, I hated myself more and more for the realization that I couldn't do some of those things all the time. Eventually I got myself out of that spiral a bit and things were a bit better, I guess. Like, I'm still struggling with my own personality and like some choices I make myself, and the problems that are within my mind that do those kind of things that give me like massive like pushing everything back, like every deadline, and say we'll do it tomorrow. I can't think of the term at this point, but like all of that like behavior of pushing everything to another day. I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the day after tomorrow, I'll do it next week. That all has a source of that point in time when things in my life just went wrong. And now to try and think about something minor like that, because I see it as a minor problem, because I know friends that sometimes like actually can't get out of bed the entire day or can't even go to sleep the entire night because of what still haunts them, of what still affects them after so long. For me, that's still so hard to think about how they could just keep on living with things like that. Like, how they manage to pull through and just go on with life. I'm so impressed by them and so like proud of them. I'm proud of them, of how far they've come and of still going, because at some points in your life it might seem easier to just take an easy road out, you know? Just be done with it. You don't have to think about anything else. Just do that one thing, and at that point, life is done. But the impact that leaves on friends and family and people around you, that is such a heavy toll to, you know, give upon others. I normally never really have problems with talking in English, but with this, definitely, because I don't want to say something not necessarily inaccurate, but more I don't want to offend anyone by saying something that's just wrong or it's just rude. And as someone who speaks English, in my opinion, pretty well, but still, it is my second language. It's not my mother language. I'm Dutch, I'm from the Netherlands, and I speak Dutch. Now, we have a very good percentage of English speakers in our country, because our education on English is starting at a very young age, which, in my opinion, is an absolutely great thing. It still makes me, whenever I speak English on serious topics, it always makes me think hard, and like really hard about the things that I want to say. Because I could just talk shit about anything. I could talk shit right now about how playing guitar is fucking stupid, because all you're doing is holding a bit of wood and you're just destroying your fingertips with it. And I could talk about how playing guitar is fucking awesome, because it's just a bit of wood and you stroke your fingers on these fucking strings on there, and you can make music, and you can make like 1,000,000 different songs, 1,000,000,000 different songs. You can make whatever you want with that thing. I can say all kinds of stuff. I can talk all kinds of stuff, especially when I'm gaming. I just walk around and talk about things. I can multitask like that. But when it comes to anything like actually serious like this, that's the point where I just need to stand still for a sec. I don't pay attention to anything on the screen, really, and I just find the correct way to formulate my thoughts and feelings about said subject at that point. Like, if I say something bad and someone just feels horrible because of me, that is definitely not what I want to do, because I want this entire place, my entire everything of content creation, I want it to be, you know, for everyone. I want everyone to feel like they can be themselves and no one is excluded or whatever. Everyone just can participate in watching or talking or commenting. Like, no one has to be afraid of saying something in the comments and being like, I've had problems with this and this, and then being afraid of being made fun of or whatever. No, everyone anywhere can comment, can watch, can enjoy, can be themselves. So I want to make sure that whenever I say something, I don't actually offend anyone in such a way that they don't feel welcome here. Except for Nazis. Nazis can fuck right off. But I think almost everyone feels that way. Except for Nazis, probably. But, anyway, to get back to the game and all of it. Mental health. Hard thing to talk about. Harder thing to understand if you haven't experienced it yourself. And basically, if anyone is watching it right now and you're struggling with mental problems and you haven't sought out help yet, try it. That's my recommendation. I know it can be very scary. I know it can be very hard, but I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. They had to start somewhere. They had to lay brick by brick, make a road. All these steps. Just see your journey as making a city. You have to start somewhere. You have to make that first step. You have to flatten the ground so you can lay a foundation for what your future is going to be. For what your journey is going to be. And eventually, you know, one day you'll make a road, or you'll even pave the road if you're ready for that. But it's all tiny steps, and if for a couple of months, you know, construction is delayed, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You should never have to worry about that. But someday, your journey will turn into a beautiful city. And people will adore you for what you've become, and they'll love you for what you've become. So just don't be afraid of seeking help or calling someone or just messaging someone like, hey, you're one of my best friends. I'm having a tough day today. Do you have any advice on how to make it a good day or whatever? You know? Just take care of yourself. And I know, I know that can be very hard to convince yourself to take care of yourself. But at least talk about your situation with close friends. Like, friends that you actually trust. Not just friends that are in a friend group that you see once a week, but, like, in reality, you don't even really remember their names, all of them. Like, make sure, of course, it's a very trusted friend. And that friend might betray you at some point in the future. You never know. People are weird. But at least at that point, you've made that foundation and you've laid that first brick road in your city. And even if a friend betrays you or whatever, you'll find another friend. And you'll continue on constructing that city. And how that's going to turn out, that's entirely up to you. If you're going to make a nice park, or if you're just going to make it very industrious, put a lot of factories on there, but at least you'll be efficient then. That's all up to you. And I guess that's just part of your future. Now, I don't know if this game has any, like, actual chapters or save points or whatever, but given that we've talked for the last half hour and the game is now at 1 hour and 14 minutes, I think maybe it's a good moment to say, like, that's the first part, that's done. I want to give my apologies for, like, playing the game for 60% of the time and the other 40% of the time just talking about mental health and shit. But I feel like mental health is worth it to talk about. So, yeah. That's funny Halloween horror game playing. That got way more serious than I ever intended it to. I thought that the game name In Sound Mind, of course it was gonna handle, like, mental things, but to go like this deep into it, that was not an expectation of me today. Well, to the ones who listened to my rant, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, rather. First impression of this game is that it's a great game. It's gonna be a great storyline in here. It's gonna be touching some very real subjects, and I'm looking forward to it. So, take care, and you know, take care of yourself. And go message your friend or a family member. Just message someone. I'm dying. Hi, dying.